going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we were invited into an exclusive playtest for the game Dysteerra. This game is releasing later this year into early access. Let's go and get our name in. Perfect. We'll just call it Jurassic. So it is releasing into early access later this year, so probably the final release date is going to be in like a year or two at least. Dysteerra is praying for global CBT at the moment. Prior to the official start of the game CBT, which starts July 6, 1900, you may confront server installation without further notice. There might be minor errors during your gameplay. We appreciate your playing. Okay, well, at the moment, single player servers do not work, so what about the official server? Alright, so we got Europe, Korea, and North American, so we're just going to join the one on the bottom. There we go. Now we actually got to a character. All right, so we can do a male or female. Looks like the only option is male right now. Face. So there's 3 different face types. I'm going to bring us back in a second. I'm going to go ahead and customize our dude, and then we'll be ready. You can be a Martian. What? All right, now that's pretty cool. All right, so it looks like at the moment there is no option to change your arm, so that's basically all we're going to do. Make it like a little Hellboy. 401-817-00982, reporting for duty. All right, so we got a landing point. Elam, safe area for survivors, very low chance of encountering threats such as wild beasts. Asher, main area for survivors. While edible plants and mineral resources are relatively plentiful, they are coveted by other survivors as well. Arfaxed. Abundant in resources and deadly threats, survivors compete fiercely against each other in order to stay alive. So we should probably do Asher since it seems to be like the main balance, and I think we are the only person on the server right now. We might have got in for everybody else. Press any button to continue.
Hey, can you hear me? Do you have any injuries? You seem to be dizzy with the differences of gravity and atmospheric pressure, but it will be okay. I'm Vanessa Holden, one of the pioneers. We keep searching and helping the outcasts like you. Don't get discouraged, outcast. You'd find the way to survive and go back to Orbis. We'll keep in touch with you. With pressing J key, you can see and check our messages. Good luck.
All right, so we need to gather partial mushrooms, dryad saddle, terracite, and gather rocks. So we have vision mode. What is this? Night vision? Terrain, maybe. Okay. So that doesn't help us any at all right now. We got a mini map, bare hands, construction mode, magnet mode, mouse mode, free viewpoint mode, mark location, auto run. So last time it was just like, yeah, just click J. I don't know if there's a way. Oh, no. We got a metal arm. Can we just beat you up? I cannot. We're waiting or losing. 61% health left. Die. Stupid. Are we just slowly bleeding out? What if we eat some baked beans? Water? No, I think we're just going to bleed out. Oh, man. Do we have anything to heal ourselves with? Cloth, no. Hide, no. Water ball, bandage. What do we need for you? 2 cloth. Craft. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we need to go into our inventory. Cloth. Use. Oh, you didn't use. Oh, you did.
Oh.
But that did not work. Alright, so we're still bleeding. Do we have any extra cloth?
Oh.
No, not really. I mean, yeah, we're gonna die. Let's try to find a place that's somewhat easy to come back to. This vision mode just makes everything dark at the moment. Ooh, the clouds and everything look really cool. So let's try to die somewhere out in the open, that way we can find ourselves again. Another animal? Oh, we're not losing health anymore. Nice. And we finally found a rock that we can gather. So let's go and gather this up. It's really cool how you get a little laser beam. Now you do have to actually hold it down the whole time. You're not able just to like harvest anything else. I am not seeing a weight bar, so we should be good. Now, cloth we are going to have to find inside of a building, but hopefully along this little pathway we can find another rock. And it looks like we're definitely going to need to be a little bit more prepared before we just sneak in there. Oh, mushroom. There's a bear or something chasing us, but we need to grab that. We don't really have a weapon, and last time we barely lived, so we're going to try to leave it alone. Let's see here. Is that another? Ooh. Medical robot. So pipes, scrap metal, bolts, and springs. I wonder how long nighttime lasts in this game. We might bump the game up just like a lot more until daytime. There we go. Okay, so you can sort of tell it's supposed to be nighttime since you still have like a little light going on. So we still need to find a dryad saddle and more rocks. Hopefully we can harvest some of these rocks over here. Nope. Now, do you guys think these deers are aggressive? The bears obviously are. It doesn't look like the deers are though, which is a good sign. So now we've basically done all the rocks. We just need to find the dryad saddles. And I did look it up in our crafting menu. Is that just a random ATV stuck on a tree? That's supposed to be there? If we had a way to harvest, could we like get the tree? Oops, I accidentally ate a mushroom. Oh, we only need one mushroom. Nice. I had read that out loud, but I didn't even realize that it was only one mushroom we were looking for. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We basically accomplished everything except for the dryad saddles. So the cloth can be found inside the buildings, and then once you get the cloth, you're able to craft some armor. So we'll probably go and try to do some of that. Craft a wrench. Press U key and craft items, okay. Resources, consumables, tools, wrench. So we need a cogwheel and copper wire. Bandage we've already done. Craft lighting drone protocol. Craft barrel grill. Craft sonic boom punch memory chip. Alright. Okay. No, we are not good. I thought I heard something. It's definitely chasing us, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we beat up a bear with our bare fists. Theoretically, we should be able to get a robot. And there's no bleeding this time. Come on, stupid, it's time for you to die. I think we just punched this dude into oblivion. Alright, let's see here. Is that first one getting close to dead? It looks like if you punch them in their head, they sort of get staggered like a person would. So as long as we focus on one of them, it seems to stagger it back, and the other dude's sort of blocked by him. Now, I don't know if this is like the proper way. We got 74% health. Hopefully we're doing damage to these guys. Obviously we don't necessarily see like a health bar or something. Yes. All right. One of them died. That's a good sign for us. This poor dude was the original dude, and he's just sitting here holding up. Man must be chappy. All right, come on. Time to die. There we go. Bayonet. Why is it? Oh. So once you kill them, if you click F, it sort of looks in his inventory. He has scrap metal and a small battery, so you can just click take all. And same with the other guy. So now we have a Drugor motor, the power unit of a robot used for crafting armor and firearms. Nice! Alright, now their bodies just disappear after time. Very cool. 74% health. We did better than I was expecting on that. I figured it was going to be a lot harder time. Alright, so trash piles you just open up. You don't actually harvest them with your tools. Is this just scrap medical? Or yeah, metal robot. We'll just leave that alone. Take all of that. And just enter the houses. Boom. Nice. Alright, so the copper wire was one of the resources that we needed to get to craft something that we were working on. Alright, so there is more robots inside the house on the other side, so we definitely need to keep that in mind. This side of the house seems to be relatively safe though, so let's just try to look around a little bit. See if we can find like anything extra to help us. And hopefully craft some armor and try to take on a couple more. Alright, so this seems relatively safe. All you have to do is click U, or you can go into your inventory and do it the old school way. Come over here to cloth items here. Now what do we have? So we got 4 cloth, 2 synthetic resin. Is that enough to make anything? So we need 5 cloth for that. So we can make a pair of pants, and that'll give us chill resistance, heat resistance, bleeding resistance, and a little bit of physical. Now, do they all do the same? All right, so the pants are just sort of like a cosmetic thing, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just craft black for now. So that'd be good. So basically, we just need to find a couple more trash piles on the ground, and we can make us a shirt and get a little bit extra armor. Now, weapon-wise, I am kind of curious about, because, I mean, also serves as a weapon. Okay, so we need to make the wrench. So we need to find cogwheels. Alright, so we have found in abandoned cars and wrecked boats. So once we finish crafting our pants, we'll throw those on, and then we're going to just run down the road, see if we can find some cogwheels. Alright, so come into the inventory and just drag it on like a suit. Nice. Alright, so the bandages we also need cloth for, so if we do find a couple more trash piles around here, wouldn't be necessarily too bad. Why is there a door off to the middle of nowhere? That's a bad place for a door. Now, the robot was on the other side here, but like, yes, there is. I'm about to say, is there a trash pile right around the corner? Alright, we're not going to risk it too much. We took out 2 robots already. We got 74% health. We're doing pretty good. Now, we'll go and grab this medical robot, because I'm just really curious to see some of these resources, like the bolts, springs, and everything. Has to be used for something soon. Now we got this stairway up here. Do we see any cars or anything? So there is a bear down the way. Looks like another robot. We do have 1 car on the ground this time, at least. And we might even be able to get to it. More cloth, nice. Alright, so we'll grab that, head on over here into our area. Hopefully that robot goes inside the building and just stays there temporarily. And we won't even have to fight him. I mean, if we had... Or is this one we can drive? Because there is a wrecked one down the way. Mount. What? Okay, this is really cool. And then now we can just get out whatever we want. Harvest the cars. Nice, okay. Sit here, break everything down. So we got 2 cogwheels, so we need to find 1 more broken down car. Looks like there are cars around the world, and it's actually handling pretty good. Like, it's not glitched out or anything. Driving it seems to left, right, everything works. I mean, it does kind of slide around a little bit, but, you know, considering the fact it's not even early access, it's handling really good. So grab some mushrooms, hop back in the car. So there's seat changes, so you can definitely group with people. It does have a horn, cue for headlights. Spacebar, accelerate. Alright, so that's just all basic stuff. We're just going to try to go down this road here and hopefully we find another car that's on the ground. Looks like the battery is going to be dead soon though. Alright, so headlights basically kills batteries, so if you're brand new to the game, I recommend just turning your gamma up and just rolling with it. Now, can you kill a bear? Be dead. Are you alive, buddy? Nice. Okay. The bear's right next to the car we need to craft, so we needed to make sure he was at least cleared out the area first. Alright, so this we can now craft a wrench, hopefully. Yep. Found 3 cogwheels that time. And a little bit of scrap metal stuff and things. So if we come into the crafting menu, get us a wrench, go and craft it. Now we have a way to defend ourselves at least. Consumables, so we got bandages, we know how to make those. Those aren't too bad. Cloth items, now that we actually have a way to fight, we could probably start working on that kind of stuff. Now they said they wanted us to work on a barrel grill. What was the other thing? So it was a barrel grill lighting drone protocol. So I'll be crafting, and then let's see here. So try the chip maybe? Lighting drone protocol. So we need Android chips. We have plenty, so go and craft one of those. And sonic boom memory punch. We need metal plates. So trash piles, medical robots, medical robots. We've harvested a couple and we have not found a single one. Alright, come on, buddy. No, our car is kind of running out on batteries. Yeah, that must be a different bear. Things respawn pretty quick around this world. Alright, so let's just keep following the road. I'm pretty sure our car is going to die by the time we get to this next town. Yeah, we'll just leave you there, buddy. Alright, so now we can just pull out a wrench. We actually have a fighting method. Alright, so it looks like there's... Ooh! My god! This one just went and jumped straight in for it. Alright, 64% health. Seems like the robots aren't... Oh, these are a lot better fighters than the last ones. I was going to say, it seems like the robots aren't exactly the hardest to kill. If we hopped in the car, do you think that we'd be able to just, like, barely move it? So I don't see a health bar on the car. Obviously, we don't have anything to fix it. Alright, so we can stop the car, honk, dismount, seat change. So I think the only way we're going to be able to get out of here is if we actually just like, exit and fight him. Did the other one kill himself though? 33%. I mean, we could craft a bandage if we run away. By the way, if you guys are curious, you cannot use your inventory while seated in a car. Alright, so he seems kind of confused, so let's go and do that. Over here into consumable, bandages, boom. Can you only queue one item at a time? There we go. Is it making another one? Alright, so it seems like the crafting menu is a little buggy right now, but we're doing pretty good. Alright. And the robot? Of course, when we finally make a weapon, we just find one immediately. Alright, so let's take some of these trash piles out. Get some cloth. Hopefully we can make some shirts, some bandages, all that fun stuff. And then we should be all set. And we're just going to have to search around for medical robots. Alright, so how much cloth do we have? We got 6 cloth, so we can make us a shirt. Let's come over here into the equipment tab and we'll do red. Craft up the shirt. That'll take 30 seconds, so we don't even need to watch it and just oh, it actually shows you on your screen. That's pretty cool. Now there is another robot in there, so we are going to need to wait actually. Now the real question is, can you throw these weapons? Hold on. Yes, you can. Pick them up. So I mean, technically we do have a second wrench, so if we went into our inventory and like... They're weighted. I guess eating works. I was curious if there's a way to actually like move it away from our bar in that spot, but that didn't seem to work out for us. Alright, so let's equip the shirt, have a little bit extra armor, eat some food. Hey there, buddy. So he's got a chip on his back. Oh, we made him mad. Alright, so it seems like the white ones are a little bit more finicky than the yellow ones, because the yellow one was actually pretty smart. White ones don't, so maybe there is a certain color coding to where their intelligence shoots up, or the white ones are just bugged at the moment. Probably just bugged in the moment though. Alright, so we'll take that. Building rubble. Looks like we're getting stone. Anything else? Whole lot of stone actually. Alright, nice. Now we have a wrench on the ground. We do need to craft up a couple more bandages. Do we have enough now? Yes. So we got some cloth from that. So come over here into the crafting tab. Go back over into the consumable tab, and I said we had 6. Okay. Apparently we don't have enough yet. Now we do. Now we just need to go into the crafting tab. Are we picking up silicone or something? 3 cloth, right? Okay. Apparently sometimes you have to unselect the item and then reselect it in order for it to pop up. I'd say I know that we have 3 now. But the problem is that's about all that we're finding here. So if you just click 6, it should automatically use the bandage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got the grill. Why do we not have the lighting zone protocol done? We were crafting that. We did find 2 medical plates, okay. So like... you. Do we just need to craft a second one? Broken motor, broken lens. Yeah, I guess it just never actually crafted. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess we did queue up a couple bandages, so maybe that like overrid it or something possibly. Alright, so let's get some rocks over here. Now there is eventually crafting so you can actually build a base and everything too, so that'll be pretty cool. Alright, so now we got that. Now all we need is the Sonic Boom Punch, which we are going to need medical robots. Obviously the cars are sort of a limited time use, so we don't have enough for one of those necessarily. A lot of robots around here though. Alright, so we got a yellow one. We are going to run away a little bit. On another medical robot, so we got scrap metal pipes, bolts, and springs just like the last time. Seems like your complicated metals that you were getting is a lot more rare. So if we just like stand here, isn't there a building way? Hold on. So we got storage boxes, stone doors. So if there's a doorway, there's definitely like a platform you can build. Generates electricity, blah blah blah, must be installed in order to ownership. Construction building can be placed on top of a foundation or floor. There's a workbench, there's all that stuff. Doesn't look like we have access to it yet, though. Very interesting. That is going to be it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed Dysteria, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.